Here's everything I spent as a 23-year-old still living with their parents for the month of January. Let's go over my fixed costs first. Right off the bat, $2,000 goes right to my family. Now, this might seem a lot, but this is to pay them back for paying off a good chunk of my college tuition. Also rent, utilities, phone bill, and all that good stuff is also included. And also groceries, which is absolutely huge for me. Next, I pay about $506 for a new car that I bought last May. We bought a new Toyota RAV4, and this covers for the monthly payments that I'm making for now, but me and my whole family are all using the car. $300 goes straight to my student loans. I paid a good chunk of my student loan debt last year, so $300 each month is a good solid investment. Finally, $200 goes to my brokerage account to invest in stocks. I try to invest at least $200 each month because those months really do stack up more than you realize. So that puts us at a grand total of $3,000 a month in fixed cost. Now let's go over the variable cost. Now, I always set a budget of $400 each month for my variable cost. Let's see if I hit that. First, my biggest expense was my weekend trip to Boston. Between food, transportation, and other things, I ended up spending around $253.75. Not too shabby. Next, for the month of January, I spent around $100.46 on food. I like to eat out with friends and I love eating out, and eating out will always be a big cut of my allotted budget. Finally, I spent $43.50 on transportation. I live in New Jersey and I visit New York quite frequently, so those buses and subways definitely do add up. So my total variable costs were $397.71, which is just under $400. And one more thing, because it's a new year, that means I get to contribute to my Roth IRA for the 2026 year. I took money from my high yield saving account to account for the bulk of my investment into my Roth IRA, which was $4,883. So that puts us at a grand total for the month of January at $8,287.09. Building healthy spending habits when you're young allows for greater financial freedom when you're older, and locking in those healthy spending habits and financial discipline when you're younger will pay off in the future as you grow older. So that's what I'm trying to do right now. And I feel like a significant portion of my spendings are for good reasons, such as paying off my debt and investing. And I try to stick to my $400 each month because it builds that financial discipline. For example, I could have went on a ski trip this past weekend with my friends, but I chose not to because A, I suck at skiing, and 2, because that couple $100 that I'll be spending skiing would set me back and would put me over the limit. And one more thing, the rest of my income went towards my high yield savings account. Hope that helps, and I'll do one for the month of February if you guys want.